So last I recall, I was still playing a bunch of the Alan Caudle games and have still yet to try out Dummy Duck and a bunch of the Dummy Duck sequels. There are actually supposedly up to 7 Dummy Duck games. Didn't even see any mention of Dummy Duck 6, and I know one of the other ones is lost, but yeah, the other 4 or 5 should be playable. Yeah, I think it would be the other 5 that should be playable. So I'm gonna scroll down to, yeah, here. So 5 of these Dummy Duck games, the first 5 I can play. There's not even a mention of 6. So 6 is just skipped right over, and Dummy Duck 7 was made in 2013 and it was lost. But I guess I'm going to start from here. So yeah, you did ask earlier, where's this live stream of RSD Game Maker Binge Part 4? Yeah, I was just busy setting it up. I ate dinner and then I started setting this up for another live stream. So yeah, here it is. Dummy Duck, otherwise known as Off the Page. Okay, so let's read some instructions. To make Dummy Duck move, use the arrow key in the direction you want him to go. Up to jump, down to walk down. F makes him fly. It's about as literal as it gets. 7 and 9 on the number keypad makes him jump left or right. Press Q to make him quack. P to pick up an item, D to drop it. To swing the chainsaw around, press space. A duck with a chainsaw. The amazing, never-ending epic of Dummy Duck. Many years ago at a neighbor's house far, far away, I came up with Dummy Duck. He woke up one day. It seemed like a normal day, but one thing was different. His dog Fufu didn't have any food. Now Dummy has to make his way downstairs, outside and away from Foof. That's what Dummy calls Fufu. His only problem is Fufu has called innumerous amounts of badniks over for a housewarming party. To get rid of them, you swing the back end of a chainsaw around at them. He's so dumb he doesn't know how to use it the right way. You can also pick up a Yorkie named Mr. Bear who gives you burger bait. Press B to use it. Help Dummy through his house and out the door. Uh-oh, Fufu is guarding the door. No problem, jump over him while he isn't growling. Hint, when you're on the top floor, if you hurry, you can get hit by an anvil. Yes, that's good. Oh, I thought it was bad. And then just more instructions. And more, and more, and more. Okay, not that many more. There's this music again. And this music again. Right, so there's the chainsaw. Dummy feel like you couldn't beat the third one because of a glitchy area. Okay, duly noted. I guess I'll just let this explode. Oh, but it keeps coming back. Doesn't seem like intended behavior for it to keep coming back. Okay, if I press B, what am I even doing? Oh, that's the burger bait that I saw in the instructions, so that's what that probably has to be. Alright, there we go. Okay. That's a bit better. Yep, so more of these games, I see. And you think I'm gonna get stuck on that same wall, right? At least the enemies here are easy enough to deal with. Yeah, I'm having a real easy time just dealing with them. Okay, that's a falling chandelier I probably don't want to get hit by. Some oil. Right, now I didn't know that was gonna happen. And the game's over. Yeah, the game's over. stepped on an oil trap, fell into a hole, and then yeah, just the game's over. I fell in a hole or something. Okay, so that's the falling anvil that just makes a hole in the ground. Then I can go down a floor and further into the game, of course. Okay, what is quacking actually supposed to do? Does that do anything useful or no? Well, that didn't exactly work. Dummy Duck 5 is just 2 levels. Okay, duly noted. You've played this one, you didn't finish the first level on this one? I assume it is possible, even if I might not know how to do it. Back at the oil trap. This time, no, it's coming. Now what do I do here, though? Was that good or not? Okay, dropping a burger seems to not really do anything. So I have this giant dog right in front of me. Obviously, touching it kills me. I might need to read the instructions a bit more. Might need to read the instructions again. Okay, so you got stuck with the dog and nothing worked. Okay, do I need to pick that up again? Okay, so that's where you got before you got stuck too? So I know how to pass the oil trap. I just jump there. That makes it very easy to avoid the oil trap. And then I'm back at the dog that no one seems to know how to get past. Yeah, I'm at the dog that Extreme doesn't know how to get past. I'm gonna go quickly look through the instructions and see if it says anything about actually dealing with them. I mean, it did, but I probably didn't just spend enough time reading it. So, as soon as this hurries up. Storyline. Okay, it's in the storyline. Got it. Burger bait. I tried that and it didn't work. Jump over him while he isn't growling. Is not growling. Jump over him. Wait for the dog to not be growling, then jump over him. Okay, I got it. Let's try that. So, not growling now. Smiling. There we go. I just had to read the instructions. That seemed to help. And now we're outside the house. I assume this is farther than you got. I gotta do, like, what? Jump on windowsills here? I just have to read the instructions, apparently. So now I gotta just jump up windowsills, it looks like. However I'm supposed to do that, I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to get up these, though. And there's not even any music playing while I was trying to jump up windowsills. I don't know if I jump up to this one. Okay, I guess that almost got me up. That got me up a bit further. Right, so how do you actually jump up these is just beyond me. And if I figure this out, I'm gonna be in shock if I figure out how to actually jump up this. Honestly, don't even know how I'm getting up this right now. Okay, I'm up to here. Okay, I got this far up the windowsills. Now I'm right back down again. Let's see if that even works. So jump up, then jump. She'll jump up or jump right, whichever direction I need to go in. Okay, I was in the spot like twice. I don't even know if that's gonna let me jump high enough. Yeah, because with a straight jump, I barely gain any height at all. I barely gain any height with a straight jump. Oh, that's where I need to go next. Now I'm going into some forest here. Doesn't work very well because the straight jump barely gives you any height at all. I take it I gotta jump clean over this. Okay, I just touched the edge of the water and I died. Like, I didn't even have a chance to jump over it. Are you kidding me? Now I gotta figure this out again. What's this game? Well, it's the first of, like, I think, like, 5 dummy ducks. There's actually 7 of them. It's the first of 7 dummy ducks, in case you're wondering. Yeah, this game actually has, like, what, 6 sequels? Let's see if I can make this jump here. Okay, would have made it, but a bird got in the way. Would have made it otherwise. I was almost there. Yep, it is part of a series, indeed. Now I'm trying to just jump straight up. There we go. I mean, actually, does have a storyline. I had to escape my house because my pet dog let in a bunch of bad guys. And that's part of the storyline, at least. I have some birds to try and get rid of. If I can even get rid of these. Yeah, this dummy duck here certainly lives up to his name. I don't know what else to say. Kind of lives up to the name. Dummy duck. Okay, I just simply need to jump at a better time. Yeah, try to not get, like, demolished by these birds here. Okay, I made it to the freeway. And now I'm suddenly driving a car. Trying not to hit too many obstacles along the way or fall in any holes. Now I'm suddenly driving a car here. And I'm back to walking around the forest. Okay, can I even jump up two blocks or no? Can I even jump this high? Okay, I can. Yeah, I was actually driving a car for like 30 seconds or so, if not like maybe 15. Now I'm back in the forest again. Yup. There was a pretty brief one at that, but there was one. Didn't even get to fall all the way down the hole. Like, I just fall down like one block and then I die. I don't know if there's actually supposed to be like no music for every level past the first. Okay, made it somewhere. I assume this is good. Okay, where are we now even supposed to be? Okay, there's still more forest. Not quite sure what's happening here right now. Guy hiding behind the trees trying to shoot dummy duck here. That's what it looks like. Then I have to jump up this, but how do I make it up here? How do I get up these 3 blocks is just beyond me. Yeah, dummy duck can't even jump this high last I remember. Wasn't Elmer supposed to be hunting rabbits though, not ducks? Even better still, how do you get up here? That's like the real question I want to have answered right now. How do you get up here? Looks like just 3 blocks, but I can't seem to make the jump. Oh, he definitely didn't have a mustache if I remember him correctly. Yeah, so this has me stuck right here, and I have no means of getting past. Can't even place any burgers anymore. I don't think, like, placing a burger would let me make it up 3 blocks. I don't think placing a burger would let me jump high enough anyways. Yeah, I seem to be stuck at this part of the forest. I don't quite get how I literally can't jump any higher here. No, that's not going to do anything. Yeah, I'm just about done here with Dummy Duck 1. I don't know how to progress any further in the game, so I give up. Let's go on to the sequel, which was made in 1996. So about 4 years after the first. Dummy Duck 2. And the music's lagging pretty badly. If you can't figure the controls out yourself, you shouldn't be playing. Dummy can now throw exploding cookies by pressing space. Holding R makes him run. I really love this effect that I did with the clouds behind him. It's incredibly cool. Press space for your sucky laser gun. Oh, this is when you're using a spaceship instead of walking around. D for destruction gun. R for rockets. C for cloaking. T for teleporting. Let's see. Okay. This whole thing was made up in Dummy's imagination. It's like an interactive dream. It shows his thoughts, his dreams, his hopes, his fears, and also his corn. There's no real point except to go into any doors that you see. You'll know when you've won, I'm sure. So definitely less of a story than the first one. And I get to pick my difficulty. Alright, so I'm a big loser, not so hard and hard enough said. Let's go in the middle. Already looks a bit different from the first one. Different art style already. Right, so I definitely have to go around. Not up there, clearly. Yeah, certainly more like Daffy than he did in the previous game, that's for sure. Gotta use all the numpad keys again to jump around. I have to use these some more again, once again. Oh, and we have falling anvils here I have to watch out for. I don't think I can let myself get hit by too many of those, most likely. Yeah, so there's still gonna be like 3 more of these I can play, so I'll try all three of them after this. Alright, let's see if I can just keep on moving anywhere. Is that supposed to be a picture of Barney, but something's wrong with it? Is that supposed to be a really bad caricature of Barney over there? What's this? Level 3? I guess we're just gonna skip level 2 entirely. Oh, now there's music. Right, what's even going on in here? Okay, now I seem to no longer be affected by gravity. What's going on here? Okay, do I go in here? I guess not. That looks like a death trap. That's what it looked like. Alright, so now where do I actually go? I wonder. Haven't made it to this level. I mean, I wasn't trying that hard to get here. Sort of just found my way here. And kind of apparently skipped level 2 as well. I'm also still just feeling my way through all these levels of all these games. Not exactly certain what to do either. I'm just trying whatever I can, hoping for the best. Is that another death trap over there? Might be. I mean, the arrows are pointing me in that direction, but last time I went there, or into something like that, it killed me. Yep, clearly do not want to step in another of those, because every time I do, it seems to kill me. Yeah, not to mention, he's not even affected by gravity anymore, this character. That plus his eyeballs turned blue as well. Almost feels like Alan Caudle couldn't pick if he wanted to make this top-down or side-scroller for this level. It's like he couldn't even pick. So I got like what looks like a weird hybrid of top-down and side-scroller. And weird graphics to boot. Yeah, just running around shooting cookies at toasters, I think. And also clocks, alarm clocks. I don't know what else there really is to say about this. Oh, we're back at the beginning now, aren't we? Yeah, we are back at the beginning. Yeah, that is indeed where I started. Okay. And there's still gonna be 3 more of these Dummy Duck games to play. And a 7th one that was lost, and a 6th one that wasn't even mentioned. Yeah, whatever happened to Dummy Duck number 6? Well, given how the first two went so far, I guess it's for the better that I'm not going to be able to find 6 or play 7. Subliminal message. There's just some bricks. Subliminal message my ass. There's just some bricks. Yeah, I don't know where to go right now. I think I'm this close to just going and playing the next game. Like, this close to just going and playing another game. I don't know where to go in this one. You really think so? Yeah, 6 doesn't even seem to be mentioned anywhere. 7's lost. Still 3, 4, and 5 I can play, though. And this is just the second one here. I think this was made in, like, what, 1996? Yeah, I think we're back at the start again. And you're not supposed to follow those arrows. Look what happens when you follow these arrows. That laser just kills you. This high score screen, though. Ah, that high score screen. Okay, so that was Dummy Duck 2. Dummy Duck 3 was apparently also made the same year. 1996. I mean, I definitely tried to see where else there was to go in level 3, but I found, like, nothing. MS-DOS was terrible for video games. Clearly. How the heck do I play this game? Gotta use the numeric keypad again. Spacebar fires toast now. Okay, so now we're using the toast, not the toasters. Pick up items that are pick-upable. Drop items. Yeah, maybe you really should have gotten the joystick for some of these. Read storyline. Welcome to Dummy Duck 3. I see you're foolish enough to think you can beat this game. I must warn you you can't beat this game by wits alone. You will come across seemingly impassable obstacles. Use your brain in order to beat them. If you're too much of a wuss, then you can get hints at. Do I dare actually go and follow that URL? Do I dare go and click it? GeoCities. I'm gonna go follow it. Yeah, it might be. Hollywood 3064 / game tips.html. I tried, and this is what I got. Could not connect to the requested server host. Well, I tried going there, and this is what I got. Spent a long time working on that page. Well, I don't see anything. Probably have to write it down on Wayback Machine and maybe it'll show up. I mean, this game was made back in 1996, and probably so was that webpage. Please try to beat it first before you go, though. One day, Dummy Duck was having a picnic with his dog Fufu and his good friend Little Red the Tomato. All of a sudden, they heard a loud crash. It was a spaceship landing. Out from the door came a shadowy creature. Mr. Bad! Real original name. Mr. Bad captured Dummy's friends and brought them into his ship. Who's the bad guy in Dummy Duck 4 gonna be called? What's he gonna be named? Death Guy? Mr. Bad captured Dummy's friends and brought them into a ship. He made clones of Fufu and Little Red. That's not all. He shrunk the Fufus, then made cyborgs out of the Little Reds. Oh no, let's hope for their sake that you're not too much of a loser to beat this game. First level is simple enough. Get across the sharp spikes, then to reach El Interdimensional Obstacle Numero Uno. Level 2 is easy. All you do is run, jump, and fend off a couple of bad guys. Did I mention it was pitch black? Third level is a test of skill. Find the boss's pattern and thwart away. This is a mockery of Dummy Duck Part 1. You see, in Part 1, Dummy Duck was half the size it is now. In fact, what does this have to do with, like, the actual storyline at this point? In Part 1, Fufu is around 4 times as big as Dummy, and he's supposed to be around the same size. It's funny. When you're done, walk to the right. Level 4, let's see. Oh yeah, the lawnmower level. I love this one. Ride the lawnmower around the grass and pick up 5 keys. If you lose a guy, you still keep all your keys. Then make your way to the city and find the headquarters. Level 5. Might just be a secret level. Level 6, you're inside the HQ from level 4. Level 7, let's see how smart you really are. Level 8, dummy arcade style, it's hard. There's 11 levels in this. Oh, no, there's 10 levels in this. I doubt I'm going to stay for all 10 levels. Choose your difficulty. Okay, I just chose my difficulty. Okay, so this is a cutscene of some sort. Level 1. Okay, so... Okay, I can stand on this windowsill. Okay, there's the toast I'm shooting now. Alright, so I have to get across these spikes, clearly. I mean, I did read the instructions after all. And there's suddenly a lot of bad guys here. See if I can run through or not. I don't even know how I made it. And I still died. This one has the glitchy wall. Might have to take a closer look at the wall and see what it's actually doing. Yeah, so this is the game here. Right, so is it a glitchy wall, or do I just need to simply run through the wall and it's the right color? Or do I simply have to wait for it to become the right color and then I go through? So I need to figure out which part of the wall is safe to run through and which is not. Okay, I hit the wrong part of the wall again. Somewhat passable. That's what it looks like. Seems to look like that. I'm still not 100% sure what's happening here. And so as I can get back there and try again. Except I gotta stop hitting the wrong parts of the wall. Yep. Right, so I guess I can sort of fit in here. Yes, I can fit in this glitchy wall. Just gotta move carefully and not run into the wrong part of it again. And I still died. Never heard of those games. Am I about to figure out about them sooner or later? Yeah, Yeah, so this looks next to nothing like the previous part of level 1. Oh, they're Mega Man ROM hacks, and are they any good? I'm gonna guess no. Should be able to pass through here, right? Oh, okay, now I see I ran into the wrong part of the wall. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it through. I think I'm gonna get there soon. Alright, we popped out. Okay, what is going on in the top right corner of my screen? What is even happening there anymore? What is going on? What's even going on anymore? Think I might have hit the end of that level. Let's see. Alright, made it to level 2. Oh yeah, and I can barely see anything. Right, this is the pitch black level he was talking about earlier, where you can barely see a thing. And I think I just died already. Yeah, I did just die already. I think I have to go up here? I think? Okay, what about down here? Is this gonna be good? Is this good or not? I hope so. Okay, I landed somewhere. Yup, this is the dark level, and it's only level 2, by the way. And it's this damn hard to see anything in it. Right, I sort of see where I need to go next, but I gotta make sure I don't just overshoot these jumps. I'm gonna completely miss the mark there. Good to know. Alright, please, let's go. Yeah, this actually does sort of remind me of that one Castlevania hack that gave you a level where it was next to impossible to see anything in it. That still might not have been the worst level in that hack either. Yeah, if I game over, I'm just gonna, like, maybe consider moving on to another game. If I game over here. Yeah, because I can't seem to stop falling in holes. Okay, well, if I can even get a game over in this, I don't know if I have infinite lives. Yeah, none of these games have ever just let me see exactly how many lives I have left. Or how much health I have left. None of these games have ever let me see any of that. If I'm about to die soon or get a game over, I have no idea. I just have to keep on playing and just hope for the best. So literally all I can do is just hope for the best. I don't know exactly if I'm gonna game over soon or not. Oh, I'm gonna fall back down here. Okay. Alright, let's jump up here, back up here, back up here. Up there, up there. Jump up there, here, like so. Just skip the Dummy Duck 4. It's for the better. I can see why you're getting at that. Oh, gonna fall back down again. Good going. Yeah, let's just fall down some more. Yeah, it looks like part of the room is still lit up. Little cracks of it are still somehow lit up. Are we actually getting somewhere or not? And I just died. Yeah, I can run out of health. I can run out of health in this. You really want to see what level 3 looks like. I kind of do too, in all honesty. I didn't know I was going to run out of health, though. I mean, of course, I have no way of knowing how much health I have left. I mean, it's not like the game even tells you this. It's not like you're ever told this. Like you're never actually told any of this. Okay, I might still be alive here. Level 3 would be hell, you really think so? I got killed off again, yep. Before I could even really move anywhere. Right, am I still? Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, jump too far again. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop jumping too far. Really gotta stop doing that. Okay, there we go. Not half bad. So I'm back here again with seemingly no way to get past these enemies. Unless I just shoot downwards like this. Those seem to kill me every time they touch me. But nothing else seems to kill me in one hit, unlike those enemies. I guess maybe I've somehow adapted to the crap factor here. Or maybe not. Maybe a couple more tries and then I'm just gonna go on to the next game. I don't think I'm gonna keep on playing this for that much longer. I mean, there's still so many other games to try. Including 2 more Dummy Duck games. Let that sink in. 2 more of these. Oh, I missed. Went too far. Jumped too far again. Barely managing to keep myself in the stage. Barely managing to keep myself, like, from falling off completely. I don't even know how many lives I have left. I never know how many lives I'm still currently sitting on. Got that guy. Nope. Couldn't even hit him. It's this one enemy that just always kills me in one hit that I can never seem to touch because I just have to shoot this toast at like a stupidly precise angle. I have to shoot it at like one of the stupidest and most precise angles possible. Like, why is it so difficult to aim your toast? Why is it such a pain in the ass just to shoot toast? Like, why is it so frustrating to try and throw toast everywhere? Okay, I might get this guy. No, I didn't get him yet. Okay, there we go. What comes after? Save myself. Barely saved it. Oh, these all kinds of small jumps, I see. So small jumps, one after the other. I'm probably gonna miss one of these. Yeah, but the controls aren't exactly easy to get behind, so it's not that great. That or I'm just really not used to playing on a numpad for any game, really. Because who even uses a numpad these days to play games? I really don't know anyone who does these days use a numpad. I mean, you have to think we're going to be at the end of this level soon. No, it seems it's just still going forever. What, you're telling me that I suck? You suck, goddammit. Oh, we made it to level 3. What's this gonna look like? Okay, I'm fighting my pet dog, and it just killed me. So I gotta figure out its pattern and kill it somehow. Yeah, if I can't figure this out, then I'm just about done with this. Yeah, I found my pet dog, and it's just destroying me. Or some copy of my pet dog is killing me. I can't dodge its paws for long enough to stay alive to save myself. Yeah, better controls have been much appreciated during this boss fight. Don't know if I'm close to killing it or not. I can't even tell if I'm getting close. Yeah, I seem to have infinite lives. I probably would have game over by now if I didn't. Yeah, I'm used to fighting Dracula simply because I've done it so many times. This is really a whole new ballgame here. That is definitely not gonna work. Wait, what? That was it? That's all I had to do? That was it? That's all I needed to do? Wait. Wait, is the boss fight still actually going on or something? Okay, so I took this dog's head off, and what? I'm still not done with the fight yet? And I still have to continue fighting it. Are you kidding me? Like, what do I do now? I took its head off. Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough to beat the boss? Yeah, I can take its head off, but then what? Oh, I just walked past it. Oh. I just have to walk past it. Okay, now I'm on a lawnmower crashing into logs and tree stumps. Okay, I picked up 1 key. I suppose I have to get 5 more. So I just moved to the right by myself automatically. Yeah, so these are some weird controls for a lawnmower. Yeah, if you're holding absolutely nothing, you're gonna move to the right. Anything else, and you'll move in that direction. Yeah, so this is the lawnmower stage. And I got, like, what? I have to have at least 5 keys, so what do I do now? Because I think it said in the instructions, get 5 keys or some shit like that. Right now I'm seeing some more blood splotches. Am I running anything over? Yeah, I think I'm running over people with my lawnmower and just outright killing them. I mean, this is just a lawnmower, right? Like, come on. It's not supposed to outright just completely decapitate and kill people. Yeah, I think I did pick the easiest difficulty, most likely, for my own sake. Where do I even go now? So I got the keys, but now what? Okay, there's a number 6. G6. Missed the key to my right. Do I have to actually grab all the keys or no? Thought I only had to pick up 5. Yeah, if I can't figure out where to go in here, then next game. Then I'll go straight to the next one if I can't figure out how to pass level 4. Gonna give it a bit more effort to figure out how to maybe get to level 5, but if I don't find anything, then next game it is. Surprised I haven't got this far in Dummy Duck 3. Got to level 4 out of 10? So I guess someone else will probably have to fight Mr. Bad at this point. Yeah, I think someone else is gonna have to go after him. Yeah, because I literally don't know where to go. I'm just grabbing keys on a lawnmower and can't seem to do much of anything else right now. Yeah, not to mention the lawnmower itself is pretty ridiculous. If you don't hold anything down, you just move right automatically. If you hold down right, you move right, of course. If you hold down up, you move up, down to move down, left to move left. And don't press anything to move right. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Okay, now I'm driving around the streets on my lawnmower killing people. Sports equipment store. I can't seem to go inside. Yeah, I don't know where else to go. I might explore the city for a bit, and if I'm still stuck, I'm just gonna move on to the next game. Parker Designs? Do we go in here? I don't think so. Couldn't go in the sports equipment store. Nicholson Garage. Can't go in there either, apparently. Bubba's Warehouse. Can I go in there? No, I can't go in there either. Honestly, I've lost count. Hate to say it, but I've lost count at this point. Techno Club. Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh god, this is so ugly to look at. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna get any harder to look at than the earlier levels, but I was dead wrong. I didn't think we could sink lower than this. I didn't think we could have fallen much further than that, but here we are. Yeah, who in their right mind thought this was a good idea? Alright, I'll just do what Extreme Rex said and go to the next game. So that was that level 5? Okay, yeah, now even I feel like I've seen enough. I'm gonna say maybe I got like halfway through the game, I don't know. Yeah, that's just too hard even for me to want to look at any longer. Don't even know if there was an epilepsy warning. If there was, then I must have not been paying attention. Right, so let's go to Dummy Duck 4 then, Canadian Boxing Day as it's also known as. And I've been live for almost an hour already playing the Dummy Duck games. B to fire. Okay, this is the joystick. Okay, I had to press slash to duck. The slash button. The slash key of all keys to duck and P to pick up. Yeah, it actually is Boxing Day today. Quite coincidentally. Alright, so Dummy Duck 4. Storyline, Mr. Bad is back. Okay, so it's not Death Guy or Mr. Kill, it's Mr. Bad. And he's knee-deep in evil! It's up to our favorite feathered hero to save the entire universe. Well, maybe the entire world. Okay, maybe just Middleburg. Mr. Bad uses his spaceship, which is one word, to fly around and blow up stuff. Okay, well, you know, that's not very good, so if you don't want stuff to be blown up, then beat the game. Bonus level. Okay, I just got to play Whack-A-Mole in RSD. This is my bonus level, I see. Let's play Whack-A-Mole. This also looks like it was probably hand-drawn by Caudle himself, right? Okay, I'm playing just some Whack-A-Mole ripoff here right now. Thanks. Let's go here. Oh, this is the hand-drawn intro, and it's animated too. Doesn't look that bad, actually, compared to some of the stuff I've seen earlier in this stream. Okay, I'm guessing this dummy duck was actually made out of clay, and then some pictures were taken of it, pixelized, of course, and then just put into the game. Oh, the Jiffy Mart's gonna get blown up. Gee, you don't see that every day. That depends on where you live. I like how the dog's just a little stick figure. A stick dog. Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is surprisingly well done for RSD. I'm talking about the animations here that were hand-drawn. Surprisingly well done. Okay, now it's starting to look awkward again. Potatoes and pajamas. What? What am I looking at now? Okay, now I'm shooting... What am I shooting this time? It's not it definitely can't be toast. It might be eggplants. It's some really cheesy music playing right now. We just got shot by rockets. Good going. Yeah, eggplants, okay. I see. Okay, I guess I can jump over the spikes after all, good to know. So this is Dummy Duck 4, everybody. And I believe there are this many damn sequels to this game. And I didn't like any of them that much anyways. Yeah, personally, me neither. Having an even harder time just grasping this. Okay, so as soon as I die, I have to wait for my duck to get shot by rockets? Okay, so the spikes aren't even enough to kill him. As soon as he touches the spikes, he just has to stand there until rockets shoot at him? What kind of a death animation is that? Yeah, so this is like a pixelized clay model I'm playing as right now, right? There we go. Just saw a smiley face, okay. Yeah, with some of the death animations, I must say, went overkill. And even a few of the game over screens as well. Let's never forget the guy who was being eaten alive by a shark. Let's never forget him. Okay, I guess I'm still alive, sort of. Alright, let's go here. Or try to, should I say? What's going on here exactly? I don't know. Action 52 remade in this engine. I don't know if the games would be able to get that much worse. I probably don't want to know. Yeah, some of them might even be worse when you think about it. Okay, it looks like I'm in a spaceship of some sort now. Okay, I can still actually keep on moving through this spaceship. Oh, gonna get shot down by rockets again. What the hell? They're not even gonna hit me and I'm still gonna die. The rockets missed. They completely missed the mark and I still died. Not into the spaceship by much. I don't even feel like trying to get back in the spaceship at this rate. Yeah, I think it's just one hit and you're dead, right? I think it's just the one hit kills in this. Unless you pick up hearts along the way. Like the rocket's completely missing the mark and you still dying anyways. Woof. Okay, what's saying woof here exactly anyways? I have to wonder what's going woof. Didn't even bother pointing that out till now. Try to fall down. Well, I guess we're falling down into what looks like lava? Okay, that time I didn't get killed by rockets, I just fell in lava, and that ended me. And once again, so did I. I think I'm just gonna go play Dummy Duck 5 and get things just chugging along nicely here. I think I'm just gonna get things moving along. Right, so 7 was lost, 6 isn't even listed here. So I can play 5 and it's incomplete. And apparently 5 is only 2 levels. So I'll give 5 a quick look-see, see what this is about. Where you can change characters, read instructions, no instructions. Okay, there's a storyline. The Dummy Duck 5 story. Many years ago, there was a duck named Dummy. He is still here now, but he was first here a long time ago, which is when the story takes place. He lived in a house in a nice neighborhood. He had lots of neighbors all around him on every side. They would often invite each other over for barbecues and Christmas dinner or New Year's. Dummy was not the richest one in the whole neighborhood, so he couldn't buy very expensive presents, which was just fine with everyone else because they were all nice people, especially the guy next door. He let Dummy borrow his car once before Dummy was given the hamburger car he used to drive when he worked at the burger delivery place. And then after he quit, he had to give the car back, so now he borrows the car more often. Did I mention it was a race car? Okay, well it was. Dummy's not a very good driver to say the least, but he's never gotten a ticket. He's pretty good at talking his way out of tickets. That's because he's such a nice guy. One interesting story has to do with the presence of Mung in Dummy's everyday life. He has no idea what it is, but nobody seems to like it, and it's pretty soft, and it cleans up pretty easily, so he finds no harm in throwing it at people to give them the hint to go away. It does damage silk, though, so you should warn him if you are wearing silk and he seems like he's getting irritated with you. My aunt had a silk dress ruined once, not by Mung, but it just seemed relevant to the story. Okay, sorry. So Dummy gets along with most everyone. Most everyone. He's been attacked by the evil man-eating tomatoes in the past, and there was a big mess afterward. But that's how he met his good friend, Lil Red. Well, I'll try to explain right now, is a tomato, and not just a floating head which some people have thought in the past, but is a simple mistake. No harm done. Though Little Red may get a little annoyed if you tell him his face that he looks like a floating head, and Lil Red is not going to get... How long does this go on for? Being that he is a man-eating tomato. Although he has calmed down a bit, the last time he really got upset was last November, just before Thanksgiving, I have no clue what they were arguing about, but Dummy and Little Red got in this big fight over something, and Little Red just started biting Dummy's leg. Dummy was kicking him around. Little Red was shaking and flew off and jumped right on top of him and chewed off Dummy's feathers off the top of his head. And Dummy had to wear a hat on his head for a month until they grew back. Speaking of hats, in case you didn't know, Little Red always wears a hat. Okay, so why do we need to know any of this? Okay, so how is this supposed to help us? In any way, shape, or form playing the game. Hat has a little propeller on top. It's this yellow and white striped beanie. He uses a little propeller on top to fly around since he's just a tomato, and doesn't have any arms or legs, so instead of rolling around on the floor where he might get stepped on, which was the case for many of the man-eating tomatoes, which is why they never strike much fear into people, they usually just say squoosh and step right on them. And since Little Red's so light, the beanie has no problem lifting him right off the ground. It's got a little battery and a motor, I think, in there. I'm not sure how he controls it. You'll have to just ask him. I guess maybe he just uses the stem growing out of the top of his head to flip a little switch or something in it. Yeah, I bet that's it. So Dummy didn't... Oh my god, there's another page of story. Have a hatter to wear for the first day or two because he didn't have one. Beanie... There's still more. Little TV. Okay, that was most of it I read anyways. That felt like a waste. Okay, I think I just chose the duck again. Yeah, I did just choose the duck here. Okay, I don't even know what happened there. Okay, now I'm the dog suddenly. So this is Dummy Duck 5. So this is it here. And I don't even know what I'm attacking with right now. Fruits of the Literature Club, that DDLC mod. Except it was actually good. Except it was a story that was actually worth paying attention to. Characters switch square without even trying. It's that kind of game again. And I think I'm having coconuts dropped on my head. Okay, I just turned into what looks like a pile of shit. Good going. Okay, we gotta fight. Yeah, more alarm clocks here. Just like in, I think, the second game was the alarm clocks that showed up as enemies, alongside toasters. Oh, there's a door if I can get myself inside it. Nope. Just gonna turn into a pile of shit again. Good to know. Okay, so there's an NES version of Dummy Duck 7. Yeah, I've heard of NES Maker before, by the way. I've never actually experimented with it, though, but I know it exists. Dummy Duck channel on YouTube. I didn't think there was gonna be, like, this many games at first. I mean, I did see there were, like, that many games, but it just seemed crazy to think there's really this many Dummy Duck games. What even happened? I wasn't trying to move into the spikes that time. I was not trying to run into the spikes this time around, clearly. So there's an NES Maker version of Dummy Duck 7 that's... Okay, so it's not made in RSD, so that's already a good sign if I want to go play that, but... I'd probably have to go find that first before playing it. So... These other two games I cannot play directly in my browser by clicking these links here. One made in 2013, the other in 2014, respectively. Okay, so Fire Axe was made in 1994, and this I can just go and play. Let's see what Fire Axe is about. This title screen now. Missing file. Yeah, missing files here. So no instructions or storyline on this one, clearly. Now I get to choose between a Viking and, I don't know, some green goblin or something? I don't know. Give me the Viking. So this has Link to the Past assets, you're saying? Looks like I gotta go in the woods here. Alright, so we're this Viking in the woods who doesn't currently have an attack? Unless maybe I have to find something that actually lets me attack back. Okay, so this is Legend of Zelda inspired as well, right? With some generic no-name Viking as one of the main characters. Okay, I pressed escape and... yeah, I just think I went back to the title screen. Yep. Okay, so escape is definitely not gonna let me really do much of anything. Guess I'm going back here once again. Yeah, so give me some time to figure out what I might actually need to do in this one. I think I might just have to run around for now. Looking for something important. I don't know what. I think I have to find something somewhere. Well, good game. Just got killed in one shot there by whatever that was. Looks like a guy with a sword. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a game called Fire Axe we're playing here. Kind of giving me Legend of Zelda vibes, but I still really don't know what's going on. Yeah, I still can't exactly tell what's going on here. Aside from the guys with the swords I need to avoid. That's about all I'm actually understanding with this game right now. Speaking of which, there's a lot of them. Right, so where are we supposed to be right now? Am I even making any progress or not? Okay, I might have just walked right back to where I started for all we know. Yeah, I think I did just walk right back to where we started somehow. Yeah. This is actually where I started earlier. I'll try and just find somewhere to go, like... I don't think you can go anywhere? Yeah, I'll see if there really is nowhere to go, and if there is, then I'll just play the next game. That didn't touch me now, did it? Didn't look like that was supposed to touch me. Yeah, if there's really nowhere I can go, then yeah, I'll just move on to the next game. So it's like some incomplete tech demo or something? Is that what you're saying, perhaps? Oh! Oh, that almost got me. That was close. Clearly nothing in this corner. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Yeah, we're gonna play that after Fire Axe, by the way. I don't really think there is anywhere I can go at this point. Don't think I can really seem to get anywhere else. Yeah, I don't even see where else I can possibly go in this, so next game. I can't exactly find out where to go in Fire Axe. It doesn't look like, at least, there's anywhere to go. Can't find where to go next. Searched just about everywhere I could. Gave it like 3 good looks at the entire map and didn't find anything. Gave it a couple of good looks but couldn't find anything on the map. No storyline, instruction, or credits. Alright, so let's play Godzilla here. Okay, what's going on? What's even going on here? Oh, okay. Okay, I can do something. Right, can I do anything here? Okay, now I'm not even shooting lasers anymore. I keep running into this truck and then just dying and having to restart the level. You're telling me Godzilla can't even get hit by like a few trucks and cars? Come on, he's Godzilla. Yeah, it's always this same truck too that keeps on killing me. And when I'm in the right place to try and just shoot it, I can't shoot it. Press space. You think that's gonna do better? I press space. I'll try mashing other buttons. Yeah, I'm just gonna try everything. Okay. Yeah, I think it's enter, but still, I can't shoot the truck in front of me to just go past it. Oh, but I'm not supposed to shoot the truck. I'm supposed to shoot at the empty space above the truck to go forward. Oh, so I'm not supposed to aim at the truck to kill it. If you can kill trucks anyways. Oh, so you just shoot at the empty space above it. You don't actually aim at the truck. You just shoot straight in front of you and then nothing can stop you. But now what? Right now, nothing can stop me because there's nothing else to shoot at. Yeah, so I think that's the game? I think that's it? Is this it? You just shoot midway, despite the fact that it looks like you would need to aim at the ground to hit the truck that's on the ground. And you can't just crush it with your feet. For some reason, Godzilla can't do that. Sure, he's bigger than all of those vehicles put together, but he still can't touch too many of them or he just dies. And yeah, to shoot something on the ground, you need to just shoot right in front of you. Even though that looks like it's about 50 to 60 feet up in the air. To hit something on the ground. Good fucking game. Hamster Man is also rather short to me. Well, I guess that's coming up next. Well, that's up next, actually. Hamster Man. No game-specific instructions, or storyline, or credits. Alright, so that's our character. Okay, so Hamster Man shoots hamsters, I see. Jet's short as well, but tries to do something different. Alright, so this is the one level you're talking about? The one level of nothing you were talking about earlier? You can't be serious now, can you? And again, I can just go so fast that the screen can't even keep up. And I think the game's over. Yeah, I think that's it. Is there even any point in going up here now? To get that box of Snapple, I don't even think I can reach it. Yeah, so I think this is the game, right? This is it. This is just the entirety of Hamster Man. And of course, a camera that can't actually keep up with you if you go at top speed. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the whole game. Jet is rather impressive in a way. Let's see about that. So, yeah, that was Hamster Man, made in 1995. That also went by extremely quickly. So, am I just gonna start knocking games out left, right, and center now after the Dummy Duck series? No instruction, storyline, or credits again. So, now what do we do here? Okay, so to move left and right, I use left and right. Got it. But to move up, well, to move down, you press up. And to move up, you press down. So, what now? Right, I'm trying to go, like, up, but I keep going down by accident. Yeah, because in this game, to press up, you have to press down to go up and up to go down. Like, the controls are backwards. And there really seems to be nowhere else to go in here. Yeah, how do you get the controls backwards? Unless this was on purpose, but if it was, then why would you do this? Why would up be down and down be up? I don't seem to be able to actually go anywhere, so next game? I think that was it. Now on to Cosmo Cat, made in 1992, whereas Jet was also made in 95. Have to wonder why a game would be built that way anyways, where up and down get reversed for seemingly no reason. Okay, there's some instructions. To make them jump left to right, press 7 or 9 on the numeric keypad. Seems like every platformer game makes you do that for jumping up, left, and right. To use his jetboard, press either the plus or the minus key. To fire a net at his enemies, press space. To shrink, you must pick up the Cosmo icon by pressing P, then hold down S. Alright, there's no storyline. Okay, there's some credits by Alan Cottle, special thanks to Adam Tyner, a close friend of his, and people who helped me, of course. Dummy Duck and all associated characters are copyright 1992, so you can't steal these. Alan could sue. Okay, there's the net. I was wondering where that was for a second. Yeah, clearly it feels like one of the more awkward ones to play already. Yeah, some of these eggs look especially hard to hit with them being on the ground, and my net just flying right over them. Yeah, this definitely feels like one of the weirder ones to play, for sure. Alright, what is even going on? What's going on down here, and can I even squeeze myself down here or no? Right, Cosmo Cat over here can't even fit in this space. Oh, I have to shrink him down, but I must have missed the Cosmo icon, so I think I might have just soft-locked myself. Alright, so where would I find this icon? So these are just all eggs that are trying to kill me, right? And this one on the ground's being especially annoying right now. Yeah, the attack just feels even more awkward than it does in other games. Like, trying to just attack stuff feels even weirder than other games, and in other games it already feels weird enough already trying to hit stuff. Okay, so that's probably the icon there I forgot to pick up. Then I can shrink myself down and get through the rest of the level if I want. Or maybe not, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, because this is totally how I intend to just spend the Saturday evening, by the way. This is totally what I do every Saturday evening. Okay, now I can just seemingly walk under most of the eggs, so this is convenient. Pick up the icon again, because I have to clearly pick it up. Okay, now I can't even get back to where I need to shrink myself. Oh, I can just walk up and down here. I can just walk up and down on the surface of this, what looks like the moon, personally. So I guess that'll work in my favor. And just go walk underneath all these eggs. I guess that works out in my favor, just kind of walk under all the eggs here. Can I shrink myself now? Yes, I can. Guess I have to keep S held down or I'm just going to suddenly grow, and I don't want to do that in these tunnels. Okay, so let's see what's going on now. Can't exactly tell what's happening right now. Guess I gotta pick up another icon. And maybe use it later in the level here, I don't know. Yeah, that might be the most cursed thing you can possibly imagine if that happened. That sounds like it would be extra cursed. Never been here, you think? Alright, so how do I still just get myself up here is beyond me. Can't seem to jump high enough. Yeah, I really can't jump high enough to get up here, it seems. I just simply don't even know how to get up here, it's ridiculous. Oh, made it. That took enough time to figure out how to get up there, okay. Now I seem to have made it up. I have to shrink myself down once more, it looks like. Okay, where are we supposed to be now? Well, looks like, I don't know, more of the space station. And then this is obviously something weird here. Good thing I can just walk through. Alright, what are we even looking at right now? Found something. And yay, the music just changed again. I'm probably never gonna be able to get this song out of my head, simply due to the fact I'm gonna hear it in so many different games. Okay, so that's lava and I have to not touch it, clearly. Yeah, I also have to stop in place to attack something, which is extra annoying. So, how do I fit myself through here exactly? Okay, I think I just barely made that jump. Alright then. This thing is just gonna stay on the ground here, I see. Okay, the bridge is break. This looks like a bridge that's breaking, so I have to move quickly to just not fall in the lava. Yeah, I gotta go quick here, clearly. And then I see him down the hole, right? And suddenly I don't know what's going on anymore. What's in here? Shooting more eggs, I see. Okay. Alright, we'll go down here. Okay, now I'm suddenly in another car of some sort. At least I think this is a car. And I got another game over. And I just got a game over. Yeah, I think I was driving a car for a second there. At least I think that was a car of some sort. That somehow just broke in half. Quite frankly, I don't even know. Right, so I've been live for a little over 90 minutes. I'll see how many more games I can quickly get through. Oh, there's still so many more Untitled games, wow. There's also an NBA game in here. There's a Star Wars fan game as well. Another Star Wars fan game. Do I want to play one or two more games even? I'm kind of getting tired already of these. I kind of want to just put off more of this until, like, next Saturday. Well, I'll do one more for you guys. I'll see what the Legend of Bud is supposed to be about. I'll do one more. Let's see what this is. I guess last one for this stream. Unless it's super short. Well, this sort of looks familiar. And also cursed at the same time, so... This is the Legend of Bud, guys. Yep, so this totally doesn't look like Zelda. In case I can't tell, I'm really being sarcastic here. Yay, you did it! Well, I did what? What did I do? Okay, that looks like Mario. And I just killed him. That was, I don't know. I also kind of look like Darth Vader, and I killed him too. Yeah, because just not every day you just casually can kill Darth Vader with one throw of a sword. And Mario. Yeah, you did it! And now you're dead. These kind of look like, I don't know, traffic cones. So, is there... Okay, there is something here. Looks like the inside of a dungeon now, suddenly. And then I just go right back outside it. Yeah, so was this actually finished or not? It just doesn't feel like it was finished at all. There's no way this can feel like an actual finished game. This has to be some sort of unfinished beta. It absolutely has to be. So I guess this one is going to be super short. Yeah, I think I'm likely just going to end the stream with this Legend of Bud here. This absolutely cursed Zelda clone. Yeah, there's that dungeon again that just seemed to finish as soon as it started. Chocolate Terror is more complete. Yeah, I still think this is likely to be the last game I play during this stream. Right, so I can't actually go in there. Doesn't really lead anywhere. Okay, so that's Legend of Bud. Next Saturday, be prepared for Mr. Burkle Durkle. Okay, it's an Alan Cottle game. It's right over here. And that's Chocolate Terror. Yeah, I do have to wonder what Nathan Rocks is gonna look like. Power Bud? Is that like the prequel to this game, or... I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if it looks anything like the other game I just played. Well, not exactly. I'll play it later. I'll just play it